Next on the morning show, we'll tell you how your kids can get involved in a project to support our troops abroad, get some cash, and maybe fewer cavities. Or dental rock star this morning for Halloween is helping kids cash in for a winning smile by buying back Halloween candy, and for a good cause, too. This is a great program. Joining us this morning is Dr. Kammer from the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry.
Good morning, Sarah.
Thanks so much for being here.
Great to be here. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, you too. Looking good.
Thank you.
Okay, first things first. What is this program all about? It's fantastic.
Well, first of all, the holiday that most dentists fear is Halloween because of all that candy. I mean, come on. So now we've decided to take back Halloween, own that holiday, and get the candy off the street, give the kids cash for candy, take the candy, donate it to the troops in Iraq, and that is a wonderful way of showing them that, you know, that the kids support them, and but also the mothers are thrilled and the kids are happy to support the troops. Moms are thrilled that we're getting the candy away from the kids. And
I should stop and say we're showing pictures of the troops who got the candy.
Yeah, last year we did it. This really kind of warmed our hearts when we actually got pictures back from Iraq and the troops got the candy. When you see them handing out candy in the hospital tent, you really get a feeling that war is a horrible, horrible place to be, and that young people get excited about supporting the troops in their own way. So they don't have a hard time giving up their candy, the excess candy. You know, they're going to go out, they're going to trick or treat, they're going to have fun. They'll probably eat a few pieces, Sarah, let's be real. But then the excess, I mean, who needs to consume a shopping bag full of candy in the next week?
No. So
have a little candy, we say that's fine, but then get the candy out of there. Let's send it to where it'll warm some hearts, you know, for the troops that are getting shot at every day. A little Halloween treat like that gives them a comfort of home, helps them know the kids are supporting them. It's a fun thing. And kids, get rid of that candy because this is what you want. We're going to give you $1 a pound. $1 a pound. Look at that. That's a lot of cash.
She's leaving it for me, too.
This is what you... So take that candy and bring it over to the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry tomorrow from 3:30 to 5.
Okay.
Well, also, look at this, Sarah.
I know they
You're liking this. Your kids thought they would like. You got 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here you're going to need 2 of these.
Cool.
But this is the lightsaber toothbrush that every child that comes over, and we pay $1 per pound for their candy. We're also going to give them this wonderful toothbrush. We're also going to give them kids meals from Abuelo's and Boston Pizza and Burger King.
This is a win-win-win.
I might even sing and dance for the kids. That might be too scary.
We're so glad to have you on this morning, and thank you for your energy. I know in the past this program produced 250 pounds of candy.
Right.
So bring it in to the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. Dr. Kammer,
Thank you,
so
Sarah.
much. Great
Pleasure
job.
to be here.
Yeah,
thank you. Happy Halloween.
You too. And it's birthday time.
You're watching News 3 This Morning.
Chances are a lot of kids and parents have some Halloween candy left over after trick-or-treating last night.
And a local dentist will buy back your candy and send it to troops in Iraq. Dr. Kammer from the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry in Middleton joins us this morning. So, Dr. Kammer, tell us, how does this work?
Well, good morning, Charlotte and Rob. Well, for many people, they think that Halloween's the scariest day of the year, right? I'm here to say that today, November 1st, is actually the scariest day of the year because for mom and dad, just the thought of their kids devouring a truckload of candy over the next few days is a pretty scary thought indeed.
Right.
Can I get an amen, Rob and Charlotte?
You got it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we're buying back the candy. And we're going to send the candy to the troops in Iraq. We did this last year. It was a huge success.
Well, we just have a little left from my house, and you can have it. There's a lot of good stuff.
Good, Rob. See what I'm going to do.
Anything for the troops.
Here's how this works.
Okay,
we're going to take the candy from the kids, and you know how businesses are going green these days? Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, very trendy, always kind of, you know, on the cusp of trends. We're going green. Here's how we're going green at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. You give me the candy.
Here's the candy.
We weigh it, and $1 a pound is what you're going to get.
Oh, man.
And you're going to walk away with the green stuff. This is how Center for Cosmetic Dentistry is going green,
smokes,
kids.
Doctor, there's a lot of money.
So it's $1 per pound.
$1 per pound, but that's not all, Charlotte.
Sorry.
What we're doing is also
more
giving the kids, look at these fabulous little lightsaber toothbrushes that we're giving.
Do these come in stages?
Yeah, push the little, it's called the Firefly, the little tip on the end, and it lights up. So we have a flashing toothbrush. Flashes for a minute.
Okay.
Flashes for a minute. That's how long you should brush each arch, of course. We have to have a little dental education this morning. And we're also giving away kids' meals from Abuelo's, Boston Pizza, and Burger King. So we're going to have a lot of fun.
man.
And
Very
you
cool.
know, we send the candy to the troops overseas, and we've received pictures back from Iraq when they've actually handed out this candy in the hospital tent. You know, you somehow forget how crazy war is, and yet when you see that some way that young kids are supporting it, you know, it's hard for kids to give up their candy. $1 a pound, my kids tell me, doesn't quite cut it. But when they know that the candy's going to the troops, they feel that in a small way they're supporting, they're kind of donating their candy to the troops and helping them have a brighter day.
You know, the troops can have 1 minute in a war zone with a smile.
I agree.
It's certainly worth it.
Yeah.
It's certainly worth it.
Okay, and you did this last year.
We did this last year.
How much did you collect last year?
We collected almost 300 pounds of candy last year.
Are you hoping for more this year?
We're hoping at least double that. So.
Because look at this.
Yeah, we got all
There's
of
a bag
this.
of
Here, no,
money.
it's all down here, Rob.
How long have you been collecting?
Wait, some of it, Rob, wait, what's that? Rob.
Oh my God,
Rob,
this is just
put
going
it
out
in
of control, Cooper.
See, look at this.
So quickly, no, I forgot. Thank you.
It's
Thanks for playing.
It's
Have
going
some
on today at 3:30.
How long are you collecting
We'll
for?
be doing it today only, 3:30 to 5 at the Center
Only
for
today.
Cosmetic Dentistry in Middleton. And once again, we're paying $1 a pound. We're going to pay them cold, hard, green cash on the spot. And the coupons for the kids' meals, as well as the lightsaber flashing toothbrushes. We're going to have a lot of fun.
That's
so
a good- it's a
no
very good
unopened
cause.
pieces of candy. No, like I took a bite out of it, didn't like it.
Here's
The
how
original
bad the
stuff.
problem is. This was a prop, but this is how bad the candy problem is. This, honestly, this was a prop, but sitting around my house too long, it got opened and it got
open, yeah.
That's the problem. So we're going to take the excess candy off the kids' hands. We're glad they have a little bit and enjoy the trick-or-treating and have a snack or two. So
all for a good cause.
Thanks
Good job,
for the
doctor.
opportunity.
All right, we got to pick up all these stars. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it, Rob.
Hey,
Well, it's that time of year. Kids and parents end up with a lot of leftover candy from trick-or-treating.
And a local dentist who is going unidentified this morning. He's here to help the troops in Iraq. Joining us under the mask, that's Dr. Chris Kammer from the Center of Cosmetic Dentistry in Middleton.
He's got his costume on already. There he is.
Getting ready for Halloween. Good morning. Good morning, Rob. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
You guys are looking fine in HD this morning.
Are we doing okay?
We're working on it.
How does it do for dentists? Does it help at all?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
There you go.
I might not need this, but
I like the look.
Tell us about this program. This is a really great program.
Well, this will be the third year we're doing the Halloween candy buyback, and the exciting thing about it is it offers parents an option. Kids don't have to eat all that candy that they collect. We'll send it to the troops in Iraq, but we'll also, to give the kids a little incentive, we'll give them $1 a pound.
Wow.
And so we're finding it's a good thing, especially in this day and age when diabetes is on the rise among children. Childhood decay is on the rise. Now, we're not being the Halloween Grinch by any stretch of the imagination, saying like, okay, now we're going to shut down Halloween. It's every dentist's nightmare that Halloween is the season when everybody eats all the candy, gets the cavities. We understand that, you know, Halloween is fun, and the kids will enjoy themselves having a little bit of fun doing the trick-or-treating, but now there's an option for the excess. Kids can get $1 a pound for the candy. We're also giving them these really cute Dr. Fresh, I'll light one up here for you, these little
look at that.
toothbrushes that each get a flashing toothbrush, and also coupons from Abuelos and Burger King. So we're just having lots of fun on the day after Halloween, giving kids $1 a pound for the candy. I mean, look at this. There's a 5-pound limit, by the way, so all you fundraisers out there, be careful. Don't back the truck up with all the candy. It's $1 a pound. But when
This is pretty typical, though.
This is a typical haul for a young person. Now, this is just under 5 pounds. But look at this. This is a lot of candy. Now, when would you ever set your child in front of this and say, okay, kids, go at it?
Yeah, really.
Now, what I'll say to you, Mark and Rob, is pick out your favorites. You know, pick out a couple of your
I'm a
favorites.
Reese's guy
You know,
here, so.
the thing I like about this, the troops really appreciate this because you know you're eating MREs and all that stuff, and having a little candy bar or something in your pack and the snack on.
One of the things that surprised, they also use this candy in Iraq. They give it to the children in Iraq, and the children identify and tip them off where landmines are. Who would ever think that the candy you're donating to this could actually be saving lives in Iraq? Now, so it's been just a wonderful thing.
Again, moderation. I mean, you don't have to take away all the kids' candy, but, you know, to pick out a couple favorites. And,
absolutely.
You know,
You got mine. This is all you need for
This,
for
you know,
2
So
weeks.
you guys got a Reese's and a couple
I got
Three Musketeers.
4.
Now, I noticed nobody picked up the dots.
Oh, yeah.
Is that because dots really are just fruit-flavored plastic?
Yeah,
That could be.
I think that's the issue.
Ooh, there's a mounds.
But anyway,
Or
so we're
almond.
saying we're not becoming the Halloween Grinch. We're not saying shut down Halloween. We're saying, hey,
No.
go out, have some fun, and pick up some of your favorites. I personally like a little Three Musketeers once in a while, and an Almond Joy. But then you can turn the rest in, and $1 a pound, and goes to the troops, and they really feel the love. And the kids that come to the office write out the cards to the troops, and so it's not just the candy, but it's the warm wishes of the children. The children really get involved. Finally, they're actually doing something to support the troops. It's a really exciting opportunity for young people.
Yeah, let's get some information out there for folks. The buyback will be on Saturday, by the way, November 1st, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That is at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry on Deming Way in Middleton. Children get $1 for every pound of Halloween candy they bring in. Again, a 5-pound limit. Dr. Kammer will send the candy again overseas to armed forces members serving in Iraq. Again, a great program. Thanks for coming in.
We've enjoyed doing it, and it's fun to see all the kids the day after Halloween, and it's a great option. So thank you for helping.
You bet. We're going to start
our crew's going to take
I
off
saw
with
the
it.
cameraman where they were kind of, getting a little bit
They're excited.
Hungry. Okay, go ahead. Get this. We'll save you a few junior mints. No problem.
Thanks, Doctor.